Justin Gaethje appears to be cashing in after his headline-making victory at UFC Freedom 250. Just days after the historic event, President Donald Trump welcomed Gaethje and his family to the White House, only weeks after the fan favorite stepped out of the Oval Office and into the octagon. Now the momentum seems to be growing even faster. His longtime manager, Ali Abdelaziz, has revealed that Gaethje has landed a staggering new sponsorship agreement. Ali announced, breaking news. Justin Gaethje has secured a massive $3.6 million sponsorship deal following his unforgettable win at the White House UFC Freedom 250 event. The White House effect is real. More announcements are on the way. It looks like that victory is opening doors far beyond the cage. Meanwhile, with just over a month remaining before his first welterweight title defense, Islam Makhachev has received one of the highest sporting honors in Russia. The UFC double champion and combat sambo world champion has officially been awarded the prestigious title of Honored Master of Sport of Russia. Federation President Vasily Shestakov praised Makhachev for representing combat sports on the world stage while continuing to sit at the top of the pound-for-pound rankings. The 34-year-old now joins Khabib Nurmagomedov and MMA icon Fedor Emelianenko among the elite recipients of the award, an honor also presented to Olympic champions and Paralympic medalists. But that wasn't the only moment getting fans talking. Islam Makhachev's preparations for UFC 330 have suddenly taken a surprising turn. A newly released training video shared across social media appears to show his team recreating one of the most unforgettable moments in UFC history. During the session, one teammate jokingly acted out the infamous cage jumping scene that followed UFC 229, seemingly paying tribute to the chaotic aftermath of Khabib Nurmagomedov's explosive clash with Conor McGregor. Whether it was lighthearted fun or a calculated message, the clip has already sparked intense reactions online, and fans are wondering what comes next. Ian Machado Gary isn't showing even a hint of hesitation as his massive UFC 330 showdown with Islam Makhachev gets closer. Speaking in a recent interview with Irish Boxing, Gary made it clear he believes this is the moment that changes everything. According to him, defeating Makhachev won't just earn him another championship, it will launch him straight to the top of the pound-for-pound rankings. Gary said, "I have nothing but respect for Islam and everything he's accomplished inside the UFC. His resume speaks for itself. But when we step into the cage on August 15th, I'm leaving as a two-division champion and the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. I'm going to break him down, and when it's over, there won't be any debate about who's the best fighter on the planet." But the confidence didn't stop there. Gary also revealed that he has no intention of avoiding Makhachev's greatest strength. Instead, he claims he's preparing to meet the champion head-on in the very area where most opponents struggle to survive. He continued, "My movement is going to force him into making choices. Eventually he's going to shoot for my leg. That part is inevitable. And honestly, I'm looking forward to it, because that's where I plan to prove a point. I'm going to beat him in the part of the game where everyone believes he's untouchable." Whether that's supreme confidence or a risky prediction remains to be seen, but those comments have already fueled even more anticipation ahead of one of the year's biggest title fights. Meanwhile, former UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo shared a memorable moment away from the octagon after meeting Dwayne Johnson during a Moana event in Brazil, where the MMA legend surprised The Rock by presenting him with a special gift. Max Holloway is taking a very different approach ahead of his highly anticipated UFC 329 showdown with Conor McGregor. Even after McGregor fired several verbal shots at him during the early build-up, Holloway has refused to fuel the rivalry with more hostility. Instead, the former champion offered an unexpected response that caught plenty of fans by surprise. During a recent conversation with Brett Okamoto of ESPN MMA, Holloway spoke respectfully about McGregor, choosing to focus on the Irish star's willingness to be open about the challenges he has faced away from the spotlight. Holloway praised McGregor for speaking publicly about his past battle with addiction, saying that kind of honesty isn't easy. According to Holloway, it takes genuine courage to admit personal struggles in front of the world, and even greater strength to fight through them and continue moving forward.
Your opponent say those types of things, and you have some personal experience on it. Like what do you make of Conor and his rise, and now him admitting that like it kind of ruined him for a little bit? Like what?
Nothing but respectful. It takes a real man to come out and say feelings, period. Especially in this day of time, right? Like everybody, like a man got to be a man's man. You got to, suck it up. Don't be don't be whatever they say nowadays. I can't say what I'm usually told because I'm gonna get canceled. But they're like, don't do that, don't do this. You got to be a man. Suck it up and go get it done. So with him, especially at with the power he has and him bringing it up, I think so it's going to encourage more people to talk about it, more guys to maybe go get a mental check or self-check. And, shout out to him for doing that, because there's a lot of people that deal with this, that don't know. And people probably look up to him and be like, what? Conor's going through this? Then that means I can come on and try to tell somebody about it. So, nothing but, claps for him for doing that, because that takes a real man.
Quick update before we continue. If you're enjoying these stories, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the hype button. Your support helps these videos reach more MMA fans, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. Now, back to the headlines. Conor McGregor has found himself at the center of another viral moment, but this time, it isn't because of a fight announcement. Instead, his recent poly-market promotional video has become the latest target for online parody. It looks like the ad spread across social media faster than expected, with creators immediately putting their own comedic twist on it. Among the first to jump in were Shauna Ali and Josh Hawk, both of whom released parody versions inspired by McGregor's original clip. Conor's ad featured him speaking directly into the camera in a serious promotional message, but that tone didn't stop others from turning it into comedy. Ali and Hawk each recreated the video in their own style, exaggerating McGregor's delivery, timing, and expressions, creating spoof clips that quickly grabbed attention and sparked plenty of reactions from fans online.
You got me? You got me? But everything we've been through. After all we've been through! I don't think I could check kicks. Cause I got colorful hair. You're not me!
And here's Josh Hokit's version.
Why? Why me? Why do you guys choose not to believe in me, huh? Is it because of the down bot? Hey, that was the only. Is it the rhymes? Is it shy guy flirting with Laura Senko? You guys said I couldn't be top 5. Is it the stomach? Come on. You said I couldn't be a heavyweight title challenger. That no one would take me serious. What now? When are you guys gonna start believing, huh? Huh? Well, you know what? It doesn't matter what you guys think. And it will never matter what you guys think.
Now it's time for today's top 3 MMA memes making the biggest waves across the internet. At number 3, we've got a hilarious post shared by Smash Talk that had fans flooding the comments with reactions. Taking the number 2 spot is a viral meme from Star Wars, which quickly gained traction across the MMA community. And claiming the number 1 position today is Velocity Satisfaction, whose post stood out as the fan favorite and generated the biggest buzz online. That's all for today's MMA Roundup. If you enjoyed the latest updates, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the biggest stories, wildest moments, and hottest drama from the fight world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again in the next one.